Right, here we go. Oh dear. Doing this on your back ain't fun. Right, as you can see here, we have an oil leak on our diff. That is not good. The oil seal behind that cover is kaput because it's got no play in it, but it must be just plumb all out. So I've got to take that big lump of a diff out, strip it down, and replace an oil seal that costs about £5. So I've got to pull this shaft up, as you can see, so they're going all the way down to the gearbox, which is called a prop shaft. So that's my challenge, trying to get them bolts out. Yeah. So first job, get that out, and then I'll get back to you. Because I've got no way of holding this phone up and showing you a good picture, so I thought if I do this, and then here we are. We got it off. There's no play in it. Now we're going to get that nut off. I'm using a 13 mil, but it's not that. It's smaller. I don't have any K-wheel tools that's strong. We'll give it a go. Oh, turn it the other way. Hey! I didn't expect that. Alright. Now then. The next problem is to yank that off. So, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We'll give that a go in a minute. To pull this off. If we can get it off, great. If I can't get it off under here, then the whole diff has got to come apart. I won't be looking forward to doing that. That means drive shafts out and all sorts. It's a bigger job. Complete strip down and the work into the back axle. Right, so let's get that, see if we can tap that off with a hammer. We'll give it a try and I'll get back to you in a moment. Well, that came off easy. I like that. Okay. Talk to you soon. That was that tool there. I've got another one there that I've treated myself. I'm getting too old and knackered to do this, while I can still move. Oh! I just give it a wiggle and pulled, and it come off. Rock on, Tommy! I can yank out that seal. I didn't ha! This is my lucky day, eh? So all I've got to do is hammer that out of there. And put a new one in, which I do have. And I don't have to disturb any gaskets. Well. Praise the Lord for that. Right, so I'm going to fight and get that out. Don't matter if I smash it to bits. But I've got to watch this surface here. And fix our leak without taking the back axle off. Oh, that's made my day. Yeah, right, okay, so this, wow. I didn't expect that to come off so easy. British stuff. It's made to be fixed. Unlike these modern cars where you can't do nothing. Yeah, it's quite interesting. Right, so we get that sealed out. Check for play, and there doesn't seem to be any. So bearings are okay. So let's get this out. Pause it again, because I am no good at editing. Oh, I'm useless. Right, so Mind you, all this is new to me. There were the numbers on it. That helps talk. Whether you can zoom in or anything. For your audio thing, but they're very cheap to buy. So, there we are. So I'll get back to you in a moment. Here we go. Right, we're recording. Now then, that is the easiest job I've done on this car, one in a minute. I put the screwdriver, let me get it. I put the screwdriver in this and that popped out quite easy. That's the old oil seal. And I just put the new one on there, over this off, on there, just tucked it in with the hammer. And now, it's time to tighten it up. I think that's the right way. It's the wrong way, I think. It's on undo. Just do it undo up. Right. I think that'll do. Nice and tight. Seems to be good. There's a bit of play in here, but the car this age, I expect it to be a little bit of play there. But it's not making any noise. Small amount of movement on there, but there's a lot of cogs between this drive and the wheels, so you will get half-inch play or something. Is it half-inch? I got about an inch, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 joints, if I remember rightly, cogs in there. So if each cog has got about 4/8 with each, or something like that. And there's 8 in there. And one's got slightly more, you're going to get that little bit of movement. So I would put that down as an amazing, surprising success. Shocked me, I tell you. I expected to put pullers on there and all sorts to get that thing off. I just undone it and yanked it off. Chances of that, eh? I bet a lot of people have had hassle getting that off. And I just kept turning it till it slid on nicely, but I did put a little oil on it. I checked the surfaces on it, and there is a little bit of wear on it. So, I shall wipe this clean, and if I see a drip on it, I know I've got to replace this piece here. But yeah, because it's not that piece worn bearings. No, I think it's possibly this piece has got a little bit of wear on it. So I either get that refaced and redone, or I buy a new one and no more oil leak. I suppose there's another way I could fill up with grease, but I don't think that'll do the job too well. Yeah. I bet that's been done in the past, stopping oil leak. Well, I know it has. I remember I done a front axle on a Land Rover many years ago. Instead of putting oil in it, well, they put a small amount of oil in it and filled it up with grease. It worked, it stopped it leaking. But the seals were so badly knackered it wouldn't pass MOT. So I had to take it, and that is a job and a half, I tell you. Stripping down the front end of a lamb over with pitted stuff, even though it weren't working, leaking oil. They wouldn't let it go. But never mind. We got there. Right then. We're done here. Oh no, gotta put some oil in it. So that's our next job. That's going to be a challenge. We've got to get some oil in this. Fill this up. And then we'll see if it leaks at all anyway. In the next week or so, it's going to be full of oil. While we've got to take that bit out again. It's been out a few times, that gearbox. There it is. And it has a knackered first gear. But last time I put it together, just before, after lockdown, I couldn't afford the parts. So I just put it together. So that wasn't ideal. So now I've got the parts, I've got to take it apart again and fix it. So it should be good. I've got a full gasket set as well. I might have to change, I might have screwed up second gear, but I've got some spare ones of those. So I'll pick the best second gear and shove it in. So we shall see. And go from there. But that's the next job. Getting that great big cigar.